everyone, this is Fluttershy. I just wanted to say that even if times have been rough, know that all of us in Equestria are still with you. We love you all. Know that you deserve love, and that whatever happens, you got me. And I got us. Just like how Arch has me. Yay!
Yeah! What up, BABSLab 2021, baby? San Francisco, I see you. Shout out to all of you, man. Thank you for having me on. I'm proud to be a brony, whatever happens, man. Love and respect to all of y'all. And because I know I'm not the only Fluttershy fan in the building right now, this is Flutter Wolves, man. SO to TCB and Mikuma, by the way. This beat is sick, man. If you want to flow along with the Flutter Wolves and show some love to the most beautiful yellow Pegasus there is, fly along with me. Let's go. To the dreamscape I was told I never was. I'm moving on. Let go, let go, let go and fly. Cause my heart is a warrior, my mind a foreigner. Hey, cause endless is the whole way. Chasing down at east that play further than the cliches. Where there's a will, there's a way. So where everybody thinks that it stops, I'm moving on. I can feel the flutter wolves, I never stop crossing, no. All the trends that I pick, no. Felt that you were my kid, yeah. But I still stay with my posse, still step for what's really, no. It still didn't stop me, no. Still stare with my lovely, yeah. Still love wholeheartedly, yeah. How can you convince me that things aren't as they seem? If it's my imagination creating reality, because we can still fly when the feeling is supreme. I hold on to believe it like a holder in my dreams. I keep listening to all your songs and I still learn to know. I still feel I can relate. I feel closer to how love goes. Cause so love, we can feel the vibe. Can you show us too? Flowing with the Flutter Wolves shows you can still break through. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let go, let go. Flowing with the Flutter Wolves. Hearts in the chat if you're with me. BABSLab, our time is now. Let's go. Yeah, going with the Flutter Wolves. Sing along, go. I'm going with the Flutter Wolves. Spread your wings and fly. I'm going with the Flutter Wolves. Let go, let go. I'm going with the Flutter Wolves. Hey, hey. Whoa, yeah. BABSLab, if you're with me, if you wanna fly, the time is now. Spread your wings and fly. The Polonaise, let's fuff around and go. Let us reach out, fuff. 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 Let us reach out. Let us reach out. Yeah. To all of y'all, man, I see y'all, I feel, and I'm with you all the way, whatever happens. Which is why I'm now performing Oaf Keeper from You Got Me, I Got Us Part 2, man. And I dedicate this track to everybody who's also in the struggle, who also is going through professional health problems, and who also has a war in his mind, you know. And I just want to tell y'all loud and clearly, just because you haven't figured it out yet doesn't mean you never will. And one day you look back at this moment and think to yourself, I overcame this. I'm with you all the way. Brony for life, that's a no. Your grace, I'm standing before you, battle born but still at loss. Your grace, I'm new towards you, hoping you can hear my thoughts. Your grace, I'm praying for you, hoping all you find is love and answers from this madness as protested everywhere we cross. I understand all the battles we was handled with, but all the silence through the disorder while I ain't having it. All my people suffer while we pray and we reminisce and make the step forward so no one else has to live with this. I see you shine above us as a sign you're a whip, but still send away your rage. But the night, every righteous will, emotions running strong, but your love remains to instill something worth believing in. we understand every feel. I am still with you through the darkness, praising what you've done. I lost people too, please believe you're not the only one. He shines for you too, as your legacy shines for my son. Brother, I still feel you too, leader for a moon and sun. They told me about a better place that we will tread, where everyone belongs, with the finding harmony and rest. Even for a difference, for a freedom they have also bled. They deserve a crest for you. Why do I live in this state?
I'll remember all the names,
but I will remember the all.
Remain on the double against all the fear.
My brother shines like the moon.
Brother, I will rest.
As your Oaf Keeper,
you will not be
Brony for life. If you're ready to bounce,
I'm your Oaf
let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Jump, jump, let go! FUFing the jet if you with me, baby! Brony for life! Yeah! Trans rights are human rights, I see you! Yeah! That's Oaf Keepers, man. Yeah. You can create a beautiful world as long as you have the will to believe in one. The light is still here and it is still burning bright, y'all. To my Oaf Keepers, I got you. Let me your face it whenever we're in this together. So screw all the pressure we'll take from our team. Call that an endeavor so they can push forward and push the aggressor back. Never will stop us in our attack. It is the best defense on track. Record friendship forever, but still I'm fighting for an every measure. I feel it in all of my feathers. The thrill is never a pleasure, but I can feel it and know it is healing, and that is for real all that matters. Make your mission your mission, even if you compromise your position. Always screaming like a lunar rhythm, addicted with the dream like how it was written. And even if I'll never see your loving face, brother, I'm with you all the way to finish up your grace. Your grace, the bells still ring, in glory to your name. And in your moon, I still dream with the method day.
I'll remember all the names, all the hopeless struggle. Remain on the double against all the fear.
I got you.
Brother, I will
we're in this together. Ponytown, best gone. Let yourself be heard. My Oaf Keepers! Go! Jump! Jump! Jump, let go! FUFing the jet if you with me, baby. Every life matters. Black lives matter. Trans rights to human rights. You know how it is, man. Brony for life. But listen closely. Let this represent that I will still remain in touch. Your magic is all that I need to stay tough. I mean it. I actually forgot my lyrics, but I don't care, the power's still here. Wherever your fear of doubts may still stem, remember they feel you as you feel them. And as long as you keep holding on to what you feel, you will always have them.
Hallelujah!
All your feelings are real. Know that whatever happens, we've been through so many tough times. We lost so many good people and so many terrible things happened to me too. But as long as you keep holding on to what you feel, you will always have them, and you'll be able to face anything. That's why I'm still here. For all of y'all, you're for me, man. And whatever happens, you got me, and I got us, whatever happens. And that's my promise to the fandom. It's your Oaf Keeper. It always comes through, and that's what makes it beautiful. And that's exactly the next track that I'm performing for y'all. Beauty is still here. Big S to the 12, Loris, and H of Vinyl, man. Let's go. I'm stepping in with second thoughts starting to begin. Feeling through my skin as my nerve pulses keep breaking in. Conflicting emotions but keep firing in. Like violins are playing with the heartstrings that make the roughest heart sing. Homie, I stand up for this, leading forward to the fray. Fighting for our heaven, facing up that will be held to pay. Much is still to change, but the effort I will still remain. Cause if I cannot do great things to the small things in a great way, let them oppose our defiance, being afraid of ours. And their freedom to do so is protected by heroes who are. We're going to save the world, and anyway we'll end up on us. Rectify to take back the dream, as we will fight on harder. So whatever leap we face, we're going into the deep. I am with my team, united in battle as we scream. Fight for what you love, and make every infliction count. No victory's too small when you fight for your loved ones account. Go! Yeah! I can both represent, cause you got me, and I got us. Yeah! Ponytown, hearts in the chat. I see all of y'all, man, all your beautiful faces. San Francisco, I see you. Let go. Listen closely. Mouse mean nothing where you are in love. My mouse mean everything when you a mouse above. And keep feelings above. Keep holding on to every feeling and your hope for thoughts. For our love, we will pick up where we left off. Cause mouse mean nothing where you are in love. My mouse mean everything when you a mouse above. And keep feelings above. Keep holding on to every feeling and your hope for thoughts. For our love, we will pick up where we left off. Big ups to Andrea Lippman, by the way, for the wonderful intro. Thank you so much, man. And I promise you, got me, I got us free is coming. And shout out to my entire Acrebolt squad. I got you guys. Brittany, I'm with you all the way. To all the friends who've been with me, I'm with you. Brony for life, whatever happens, man. Let's go. Avengers, let's go. Privilege remains alive, facing the hate where people abide. Let the reactions, memories die, but that way they never compromise. Remaining divided, I'm ready to die, but the beats, I was given a spirit of flight. Every angel surrounding your side, because all of your love is for every fight. Hold on, right from the battle kid, it's hard to deal the reminisce. If all these messages were really meant to mention the safest from the abyss, the reason I chose to go on the list, to reference a family still exists. The things on the reason I still persist. Eternal for always, I'll let you feel this. Our formation is on, from forward to the dawn. Anxiety is along with so much to be done. But the thoughts of them happy still keep me strong. I'll finish what I started for my Fluttershy and young. The dreams are beautiful, more than just provable. I'll accept my sacrifice but still remain unremovable. The beauty that's together but left forever and beautiful shows that the beauty of love is irrefutable. Go. I said go. Because whatever happens, you got me and I got us. Just because you haven't figured it out yet doesn't mean you never will. Professional help has been the best life choice I've ever made, man. The fire is still burning. Brony for life. Let go. Mouse mean nothing where you are with love. My mouse mean everything when you are mouse above. And keep feelings above. Keep holding on to every feeling and your hope for thoughts. For I will love, you will pick up where we left off. The mouse mean nothing where you are with love. My mouse mean everything when you are mouse above. And keep feelings above. Keep holding on to every feeling and your hope for thoughts. For I will love, you will pick up where we left off. Love is the most powerful force in the universe, baby. And I see the love, I feel the love. Hearts in the chat, hearts in the chat. Let's go, I feel you. My heart for you is here, and it's still beating. And with that heart, we're gonna take back the dream. Big ups to Rectifier for this insane beat, by the way. This beat is insane. You got me, I got us, still available, by the way. Charity, man, for the charities. Donating to Make-A-Wish and the Fallen Hero Interpret Fund. We're taking back the dream. Let's go, fight for what you love.
So here we stand for our homeland. All out men, out of hand. It's the battle to get our grip back. My final word is acknowledged, following the command. My final doubts are abolished, making the final stand. We've been waiting in complication with frustration, facing devastation against the destiny alternating. But I remain and wearing my armor plating. I'm not forsaken any vow to fight for the role of love to keep liberating. Through the self-hating and degradation, while advocating activation and violence, the fall of life is still a statement. I'm taking on any formation that face the confrontation, make the adaptation to life-threatening situations. Always entering for all of our company. Everyone deserves a dream, it's more than an epiphany. I'll be for the symphony, but whispering hope and belief. Sing for freedom, standing ready, quiet down on our knees. Take back the dream. Yeah, bow. Let go. Go. Take back the dream. Get it. Bow. Yeah. Ponytown. Make some noise. And you're still here. You're still here, all of us. Get ready. We're about to go hard on this one, baby. You want fire? I'm here for you. Let's go. Osprey wings to the darkness. See you in the shadow will fly. And like the load of my loaded is over for hellfire in the sky. Heat seekers or peacekeepers, all of us fight to survive. Going deeper, river, receiver, got mixing it out of my sights. The will and the vision is ardent, remembering all of us started. In loneliness is our hardest, making it fighting the hardest. This is your song to be cherished and guarded. Embrace all of the art, and we will break these catharsis. I am with you all, beautiful, real for the artist. Reach the beat, won't fall break. Hope it means we will retake. Failing always give heartache. Same horrible level of insane. And then be ready to struggle. I've been with the light at the end of the tunnel. My bread and the spirit and keeping me down so much time. All alone, I'm stuck in trouble. Lost on the victory march. Lost my people all the fight in this war. One hallelujah for all in the charge. Your push on all the fighting and roar. And give another way down for sure. The love and peace will be effective for more. Live my life and the sentiment and furthermore. Shoot the moment for forward, die for. Go! And take back the dream. SO to the Avengers, man. Let go. Marvel, DC Universe, whatever. I'm with ya. Get it. We're in this together, man. Go hard. Ponytown, go hard. But listen, folks. There's a part of the compromise. It is for you to decide. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. I chose to be done with the Christ. Anxiety slowly dies. I'm still with all your advice. Thank you for saving my life. I'll be determinative. We're resting my demons like dead in a ditch. Freedom for every child so they can live. Be loved and dream and deserving those gifts. As is my gift to you, as the flood is a guardian too. I promise to keep and give, defending the dream you deserve to live. I love you, and I promise to give the dream that you deserve to live. Yeah.
I swear to you, man, everything that I spit right here, it's all experience. It's all real, man. All of it happened. True story. And you know, because of this fandom, I want you to know, when I say that just because you haven't figured it out, it doesn't mean you never will. It's not empty words. It's not empty grounds to stand on, man. I've been through therapy. I've been through so much, man. And it's all because of you that I'm a better person. And I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. And I'm with you all the way, whatever happens, man. Brony for life. And speaking of which, you know, things may have changed me, but they didn't break me, you know. And because of all your love and support, man, I'm still here doing it for all y'all. And matter of fact, there's a reason I create You Got Me, I Got Us, man. There's so much I want to say right now. So many people want to show love, and I forget you all right now. But I want you to know I appreciate you, I love you, and I'm with you all the way, whatever happens, man. I mean it. Which is why, right now, if it's possible, I want to bring someone to the stage real quick. Someone who's always been there for me. Someone who stood with me. So many people did, bro. Drake, I see you. John, I see you. Agathon, I see you. Everybody from the Steen and Shades family, I see you. But there is one, man. We've been through so much. And there's a reason I'm wearing the sweater, by the way. Brittany Ackerman. Library Clown. Come to the stage, man. The next song that I'm performing is dedicated to you, man, because you saw me, man. You saw me. You saw me you saw me rise up, man. And I want you to know that we both have been through so much. And regardless of everything that happened, man, you are the beautiful world that I believe in. And I'm with you all the way, whatever happens, man. You've been through it all with just everything, you know. And I want you to know that everything... Forgive me if I look away. The camera is so distracting. Not gonna lie, it's the first time. But I mean it, though, man. Like, it's... I want you to know that I'm with you all the way. And there's a reason I'm so proud to represent this sweater. And I love you guys so much. And bring John on the stage. John Cancer, you rock, bro. And you deserve to be happy as well. But I got so much love for all of you, man. Come to the stage, man. Who cares? Both get them on the stage, man. Because the song that I'm about to perform for y'all is dedicated to everybody who had trouble in their childhood, who had struggles and so much stuff to face up against, like me, you know. But this song is gonna break the cycle. And I dedicate this move to all of y'all because I love you so much. And I'm with you all the way, whatever happens, man. Because whatever happens, I'm still with you. Whatever happens, we will overcome. Let's go. And acre bolts for life, baby. You know how it is, man. I'm so happy and proud that I can support you. It feels so good to support you, man. I love you, man. Real talk. And to my ex, by the way, I'm with her all the way, whatever happens, and I'm so proud of her and I support her, man. Yeah. More power to you. More power to all of y'all at the Ponytown stage, man. I love you all so much. Hearts in the chat, FUF in the chat. And again, for the record, trans rights are human rights. I see y'all. Black Lives Matter. You know how it is, man. Let's go. I dedicate this track to everybody who could never dream as a kid, but make sure that others can, man. I'm with you guys all the way, whatever happens. We're ending this cycle right here. Cause my child is allowed to cry. Big ups to Slightly Amiss and to Deontay George, man. You guys rock. Let's go. Yeah. So much anger, so many reasons it holds and puts you in a damper. But I will answer for the real ones for which a reason. As I will shatter the knife that will send my back to pieces. Change the pain into wisdom and stop all the aggression. Cause my only point will be the pen to my writing sessions. You can stand your ground and for that you don't need to be threatened. Cause you can show that love can rise above the weapon. To feel resentment rise inside is what most are expecting. As trauma, issues and regret are mostly reflected. But the pain will chase the love despite being affected. So the mess of chasing the picky promise remain protected. Remain unspoken at love with a light and light for there. Show that you don't need to be powerful to make it somewhere. I could never dream as a kid, but for anger I care. You won't take from any child what you took from me, I swear. Yeah, cause my child is allowed to cry. My child is allowed to cry. We're in this together, yo. Hearts in the chat, man, for the next generation. I see you all, I feel you all, man. Everything that I spit right here is for real, man. And matter of fact, I put papers right here to make sure I don't do this wrong because this needs to be heard, man. All of y'all are better. And we're in this together. The cycle of abuse and hate. Because my child is allowed to cry. Matter of fact, Brony for life, man, whatever happens. I love you so much. Listen closely to the next verse. This needs to be heard, man. My child is allowed to cry. I do this for the strugglers, misfits, the lonely who for help to call. And I will hold on to building bridges, standing walls. Homie, hip-hop is still here, speaking for those who can't at all. I ain't street, but still more out there than most of y'all. But the wisdom will solidify my name, so that despite of my struggles, I still got something to say. So that the war with the mental stability of your brain is not defined on your moral compass or your will of good operate. The feeling of being an outcast causes despair, as the thoughts of love and intimidation will get compared. But whichever voice is louder in your head or nightmare, there is something they would lose if you would not be there. You are right to be angry, but not to be cruel, and to become what I've been for I remain true. So I'm being real like real feelers, showing real feelings and keeping it real of what I'm willing to die for, dude. I won't rip about defending the childhood of others. If I will be there for my child, then it's loving mother. So I guess my Fluttershy, let her know she ain't alone. Hold her with a baby and refuse to let both of them go. I see you all, my fellow friends, and never had it either. My heart pounds for you louder than every single beating. No matter how hate can guide or what destiny signifies, the cycle will not repeat. My child is allowed to cry. My child is allowed to cry. And for the record, love to my entire family, man. They did nothing wrong. I took all the feelings that they didn't have. I love you, Ma. I love you, Pa. I love you, all my sisters. I love all of you in Ponytown, man. I do this for all of y'all. You got me and I got us, whatever happens. Matter of fact, I feel like singing right now. And that's what I'm gonna do. Dream big, my little one. Whatever comes around, it will overcome. My worst enemy is my memory, but in you I see the world how it should be. and I'll give up everything so you can hear mama sing how much we love you. You will have what we never got anymore. You'll have everything and more. You'll have everything and more. You'll have everything. Hush now, quiet now, and dream on with your sleepy head. Sleep, my angel. Hoops in the air, fist in the air. If your child is allowed to cry, we're in this together, man. There's nothing wrong with missing emotional and social development. There's nothing wrong with being an outcast. There's nothing wrong with feeling pain. It's all valid, man. That's what I'm gonna teach my kids. And real talk, if I had to choose between breath for my kids and my dream, I'm working. My child is allowed to cry. And to all my struggles, to everybody out there, I feel you, I love you. Now for my final track, it's never too late to take it back. The Fandom has been in a huge roller coaster, but we can still take it back. Remember when I said you can create a beautiful world as long as you have the will to believe in one? In this track I'm explaining it. We're still here, whatever happens. Bab's gone. Listen closely. You need to hear this. Yeah. The Brony Fandom is not my hero. I'm not for granted, and neither should anyone else. I'm glad I got your attention now. If I was arch here, then I was not myself. I still feel pride in the moments where we excel, but also where we fail. But the night can still propel against the forces trying to ruin our existence and repel. But what's the meaning if the damage can't be expelled? With open-faced demons trying to devour us, intolerance raving the banners trying to make us colorless. But the one thing I learned about how to be dealing with us, if I don't let them influence my life, they're just powerless. Homie, you can still rise from the subjugation, and this applies to any fandom or situation. But if you respect the content's origination, accept that you're not entitled and I'm not obligated. And after 9 months I write the question on my vows. People need to be better, but you never say how. When you're stalking on my face, giving creativity on eyebrow. So for my pen this time, I write the vow. You only see what I get, but never what I put into it. How much I put into it, to the burnout is sinking in. When you use friendship as a weapon, as everything is shrinking it. Then you'll say I chase because you're no longer spinning it. And despite me having warned y'all for long enough on who or what the real problem is that is stopping us, but I don't need to care if you never did. Who's the fake one now? When you use Ponytown as a code word for cover up, let alone the politics. I'm done with your deflection tricks. Human rights are not a trend, that is what I seek of it. Kids matter more to me than status, that's a solemn. So hand me the block, I still build from the rock bottom. I still see the good we do with talk and charity, but screw using that as a deflection to reality. Honesty is our element, so answer with sincerity. Would you still donate without the press and solidarity? This is not a condemnation, this is self-reflection. This is not an endorsement, this is me dissecting. If you hate how the job is done, be better at it. And I'll flip it on any point that we hit. Because think about it, you need time to think. Do you think that's okay? Cause I don't need to hear about fakeness when you leave it straight. So who's really projecting when you say ACAP? And if the seconds count, you too will be hours away. So the cycle can be spinning, but it amounts to nothing. Spit your values and your words, but those are no longer touching. And to call people sheep, I don't need a group. So the anger you hear from me doesn't need validation from you. Still vote Brony for life. And love wins. Listen closely. You don't like what you're hearing? Me neither. I'm just keeping it real on my terms this time. But you need to know nothing of this feels relieving. Regardless who lost to, who wins when all around us dies. Apologies without change are just manipulations. And I will hold this to myself as a change is brought. So to the fake ones who did me wrong and who I lost, I accept the apology that I never got. And the cycle will not be repeated, that is lastly. I'm sorry to anyone who I treated badly. I am not what you think I am, I'm just as madly far from the truth, but closer to my humanity. Vengeance will not consume my mind to commit a crime, and I won't let it define me, whether if I was wrong or right, regardless what I've been through. it would hold me any longer. I got every right to hate you, but I'll stay stronger because I know how it feels as well. I would know a follow when you turn your back, it still dwells, and how you were still right, but you still hate yourself. When the fear to be a friend is done by someone else, and it haunts psychologically when you try to withhelp, and then you need professional help. But screw the last lyrics, I'm above that now. I'm still here, whatever happens. They're quite shocking, I know, but keep listening. We can still take it back. We're all scared today, not knowing how to adapt, and the craziness of the situation just makes me snap. Love to everyone who's struggling and who was also trapped. For the beautiful world I believe in, I wrote this rap. But know your role models need you too. Keep them stress-free. Stop blaming us for your failure. Tell me your degree. You can be more what you expect us to achieve. So stop saying we need more and say let's be. Just because the world can still be beautiful, man. We can still take it back. Think about this. Think about everything in this closet right here. Think about everything you've been through in this fandom. We're still here. We can still do this. Take it back. Scream it out loud. Let's take it back to what the fandom really used to be. Take back the hashtag that was hijacked by a creep. Take back the meaning of the elements in which we believe. Take it how real feeling for his family takes back the dream. No more apologies and take accountability. Take back the days when the fights didn't rule charities. Take back the moment when we were jumping with Odyssey. Take it back and show what being a real pony really means. Jump, 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 jump. If you wanna take it back, let's go. Brony Fandom was still here, yeah. Let go. Hearts in the chat if you're with me, let's go. The Fandom is still here, y'all. We can still do this despite everything what happened. You are the beautiful world that I believe in, man. Yeah. Like I said, the pain will change into wisdom. When I say take it, use it back, I said take it. Take it. I said take it. Take it. Take it. We can take it back. Yeah. Apologies for choking here and there, but emotions, man, they got a bit too strong. Brony for life, whatever happens, man. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope the message comes across, man. Because I love this fandom, and I'm with you guys all the way, and I know we can still be better than this. We all used to wonder what friendship used to be, but because of this fandom, I know it now. Because of this show, and yeah, man, I'm just feeling it right now, man. Thank you so much for supporting me. For massive shout out to all the people who went before me and the people who are gonna go after me. I'm with you guys all the way, whatever happens. Big ups to the entire cast of the show who made this wonderful universe for us, who did so much good. I want to thank everybody who's doing wonderful work with the charities, and I want to thank everybody who just, man, you are the beautiful world I believe in, and we can still do this, man. If you also think and feel the same way about this fandom, but still believe in it despite everything that happened, hashtag take it back. Spread the word. We can still take back my past is not today. We can still take back what this fandom used to be. We can still take back the elements in which we believe, man. We can still be bronies and be proud of it despite everything that happened, man. And let me just say it right now. Brony for life, man. Whatever happens. Thank you all so much for supporting me. I love you all very much. You Got Me, I Got Us is still available. And, 70% of what's collected will be donated to charity. This includes Make-A-Wish and the Fallen Heroes Interpret Fund, man. I give my proof to y'all. Ponytown, I see you. Thank you. Friendly reminder, take it back. You got me, I got us. Love wins and Black Lives Matter. I got you guys, man. And yes, trans rights and human rights. Saying it for the third time now. But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna say it, baby. Because it's valid. You are all valid and beautiful. I love you all so much. Thank you for enjoying my set. Big ups to BABSLab for inviting me, and I'll see you all next time, man. Brony for life, whatever happens. Bro.